All right, we're looking at rational equations. And here we have x squared minus 9 on the bottom as a denominator, but if you'll notice, this one is not x squared minus 9. So the first thing we need to remember is we need to get the same denominator. So we need a common denominator. So these two we don't need to do anything with, they're already common, but this one we need to do something with, or multiply it by something. So what do you know about this x squared minus 9? Well, difference of squares do not have a middle term, so this is really going to be x plus 3, x minus 3. That's what that breaks down into. So next we're going to make equivalent fractions. We're going to multiply by the same factor to the top and to the bottom of this fraction to give them the same denominator. So I'm going to multiply this by x minus 3, and if I do that to the bottom I need to do it to the top, so times x minus 3. Alright, and then we're going to distribute that 2 to the x and that 2 to the negative 3. And we're going to end up getting 3x over x squared minus 9 equals 6 over x squared minus 9. They didn't change, but this one becomes minus, and then 2 times x is 2x. 2 times negative 3 is minus 6. But I need to make sure that I keep that in parentheses because I'm subtracting this whole thing. So I'm subtracting the entire expression. So here's what's true. A minus sign is distributed to the whole expression. And that's all over the same denominator, x squared minus 9. Now that they have the same denominator, that's good news, because we can say, goodbye denominator. And then we're going to solve the equation. Alright, so here's what we have. If we distribute that negative, it just changes the sign. So this becomes, I'm going to mark these guys out, the denominator's gone. And then it's 3x equals 6 minus 2x plus 6. And I get x on the same side, so add 2x, add 2x. I get 5x equals 6 plus 6 is 12, so equals 12. Divide by 5, and it's just 12/5. So 12/5 is our answer. Okay, now you're going to try one on your own. Alright, go ahead and pause the video and try this one. And now for the solution. We multiply this by x minus 4. X minus 4. We distribute. And now we have the same denominator, so the denominator is gone. It would be 2x equals 3x minus 5x minus 20. This is all in parentheses. We distribute the negative, so it becomes 2x equals 3x minus 5x plus 20. We combine our like terms, and we get negative 2x plus 20 equals 2x. We add 2x to both sides, and we get 4x equals 20. So divide by 4, and x is 5. Hopefully you got that. And that sums up rational equations.